The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Miami's offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Tigers offense has the ball for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side.
Going for the big play. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Trying to get behind the defense. Fires and picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Quick pass on the jet motion. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same...
He's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Grabbed in the middle. It's locked. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. The 1st down for the offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Hand off from the shotgun. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, LSU! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the right.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send you. Send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
It's incomplete, and we'll change into the field now. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. And the Hurricanes decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, going to make him backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Line gets set, 1st down. The give to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his man down the middle. And he was knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Canes line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
He'll call his own number. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
On 3rd down, going up top. He finds his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He lets one fly deep. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
On target. Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Going deep. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it. Going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
They get to him as he throws. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. From the gun, the running back has it. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And it's 4th down, but with this time on the clock, why wouldn't you give it one more play before halftime? Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who Once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Hard Rock Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Canes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to the run. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
Okay,
Guys, LSU has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He's going to pass. quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now on second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Hurricanes are on the move. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just... on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Working that left side now. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And this is one of the things that makes this defense so tricky is they've got incredible speed at the inside linebacker position. Not only can they go sideline to sideline and run east-west, but they can run downhill.
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Unloads to the wideout. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Now on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He's got his man. Makes the catch and he's brought down. And the Canes want to crank the tempo. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Back to the air one more time. He's got it and still on his feet. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw on second down. He's got his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. From the gun on third down. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Canes. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
That is a great example of the D-line playing with tremendous awareness. That player knew he was not going to get to the quarterback. He wasn't going to sack him. So he slowed himself down, got under control, located the quarterback, and then got his big paws in the air to knock it away.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Firing to the right, complete. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The lone back's got it. And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another
Welcome, everyone, to LSU's Tiger Stadium, one of the most intimidating environments in all of sports. This Death Valley crowd has been getting ready and hyped for this one. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The Hokies offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And Kirk, here comes the star tight end. There's so much emphasis in college football on using this position creatively. I mean, this guy's as good as any of them.
Yeah, you nailed it, Chris. We've seen tight ends have a big impact in college football in the past, but what this guy is doing right now is unbelievable. Speed of a wide receiver, size and power of an offensive lineman. We're looking at a freak out there today.
The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. And the Hokies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
He's running out of time here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So LSU's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
He shreds the tackle. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackle made after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football, and you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette, and, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's a bullet, but incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So, Kirk, we reached the end of 1. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening period. Defense trying to hang on the 11th play on this drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Brought to the sideline, but just a short gain.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
They'll pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, and everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off to scramble.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Hokies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll run it to the right side. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
How about this run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up this 1st down? And, man, they've had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones and David Wilson and Lee Suggs. Now we're seeing this young man today being able to run the football very similar fashion.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 3rd down play for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Snags the quick throw. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught quickly. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. No huddle now for the offense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And a sophomore making an impact play.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who could make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. 2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. And he drops back in the gun. And that catch is hauled in.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. And here comes a deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a target, and it's complete. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. Kick is up and no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's looking deep here. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Took contact on the throw. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Hokies will kick it off and begin the second half. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. One of those critical third down plays coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's low. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On first down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now they've tried to make every adjustment they can. The
sophomore able to get home with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And tackled there by the defense. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, LSU. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. It's a draw play. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick catch over the middle. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Here's the option play. Across the 40 now. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense. Enough for a first down. The Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and one, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Hokies looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He's got it right near the end zone. Steps out of bounds after a solid game, which sets up a first and goal for the offense. And the Hokies come to the line with first and goal. They'll run the option. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The offense still looking for their first touchdown of this game. Line up on third and goal now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Looking for a deep completion. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Going the other way, can they stop him? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Hokies come to the line to run the hurry out. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. First and goal here. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Looking to score with a run to the right. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Where the defense is holding on for dear life. They've got a lead. It's late in the game. Just trying to keep this offense out of the end zone.
They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it.
QB just ran out of options. He decides to take matters into his own hands and takes off on that scramble. I thought he might come close to getting it to the end zone. Comes up just a little bit short.
And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Boy, what a great job by this offense to put this touchdown up on the board with under 3 minutes to go. It's a no-brainer. You go for 2 and try to tie this game up here late.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here's that defense shifting again. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so they have to run a couple of plays here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout. The pass is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. He stopped, but he gets a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set, second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's got his man open downfield. Breaks into the clear right down the middle, end zone ahead. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. 1st and goal. They play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. And they're trying to punch it in here. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Here's the 2nd down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's caught downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. 2nd down and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
And the extra point splits the uprights. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The Hams team does its job perfectly. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Crucial possession here. Suddenly, this is a 2-point game in the final quarter. What can the offense do to build on this lead or just play keep away? So that's now back